Hey, how you guys doing? You know what I'm saying? It's another episode of 250's Custom Apparel. I am yours truly, 250. And we're going to get straight into it today, right? All right. Now, as you guys can notice, got the big boy out today. You know what I mean? 16 by 20. We don't typically use this one. However, I had some other projects going on, and they required this press. And at the behest of plugging the other one up and going through all that, I just decided to leave it on so we could run this episode with the big one. All right? So let me just grab the artwork. This is hilarious too, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys what the product is first, because that's how we do around here, all right? So today, our substrate is, it's jewelry again, all right, and keeping up with the Valentine's Day theme. Okay, so we're just gonna have here we go. This necklace. Okay, it's a beauty. It's nice. All right, get that in there. Make sure you guys can see that really nice. Okay, so you see where that little button patch is, right? And then we have a back part. That's where our disc for sublimation will go, right? So to all of you at home who already have this product, all right, or this blank rather, here is the button part, okay? And here is the disc. Now, remember that on the disc, you always want to, ooh, oh God, I can't believe my nails are coming. Well, I was picking up the box. Anyway, in the disc, you want to come right out over here, right? Just like that. My nails out of the way. Can you guys see that? Just like that, and that's going to flip up for you, okay? You just rip that off. I always like to get in there and show you guys that first, because believe it or not, yo, it's so easy to forget. And then also this part, okay? People see this and assume you just stick it there. You actually don't. You come up under here the same way as you would on the other one, right? And try to be a little gentle with it. You don't want to go too rough because you may rip more than what you need to. So, as you can see, I just came up under there a little bit, and voila, okay? Once you have that, that's the sticky side, you guys. So remember, once you have the black, that's the sticky side, okay? All right. Now, interestingly enough, I'm going to show you guys a neat way that you can, because I know some of you probably wonder, but haven't asked yet, how do you get templates this size? I don't have a template this size. There it is, cat's out the bag. I don't have a template that size. Guess what? Doesn't even matter. You don't need one. And this is why I do these videos, to show you guys, all right? Now, here's a picture of just 4 random, extremely striking gentlemen. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to take this disc and I'm going to place it on one of these faces, okay? And that is going to become the necklace. Watch this. You do not need to go cutting and doing all of that nonsense, please. You know? All you have to do is just figure out which face you like on there. And I guess since this guy got married, I might as well use his face, right? Yeah, let's use the wedding guy, okay? We'll use the married guy, the husband, the newlywed. Now, this is something I rarely do, but I do have an X-Acto knife and a few other tools here. This is a box cutter, actually. This is an X-Acto knife. It should be an X-Acto knife. So for all of you out there, that's another tool. Get you an X-Acto knife. You dig? I got a box cutter. So what I'm going to do is, I'll bring you guys a little closer so you can peek this a little something, all right? All I'm gonna do is go right around his head, okay? So just bear with me for a second. I'm gonna go right around there, okay? Because that's really all you need. You don't have to worry about the arduous task of just doing all that unnecessary cutting, you know? Because we're all trying to do what? Preserve as much time as possible so we can spend it with the ones we love, yo. That's what this is all about. So I'm just gonna cut this around here. Haven't used this in a second, so bear with me. Alright, there we go. There we go. All you want to do is just loosen it up. Get you enough of the pick to make something happen. Alright, and now I have a smaller press pillow for this one, you guys. I'm not gonna use a big press pillow because it doesn't make sense. So I'll tear a few parchment paper like we always do. And on this one, I'm going to conserve also because it's allowing me to grab. All right. I'm going to conserve because we don't need all of this. So I know a lot of you guys are probably big, big spenders. And you just use big chunks of paper and just throw it away. Please stop doing that. It is so unnecessary. You understand? Teach your children to conserve, especially if you got children watching. Teach them to conserve. All that stuff ain't necessary. So I'm just cutting another piece of this really quickly, you guys. All right. And we have our artwork and we have our disc right there on that little piece, right? Okay. Now watch this. Boom, boom, boom. Now, you may be asking, what's the time and temp for this bad boy? Being that this one is in Celsius, this registers in Celsius, I never changed it over to Fahrenheit because I'm smart. Nah, let me stop. Because I can read it in Celsius, not a problem for me, right? So on the Fahrenheit, my differential was about 20 degrees, okay, in about 15 seconds, meaning they suggest 400 for 60 seconds. I go 385 for 45 on my Transpro 15 by 15. You did? That's my optimum pressure. I had to play with it for a while to get that. This one seems to be 185 at 45 seconds. 185 degrees Celsius for 45 seconds. So I'm just gonna lift this, okay? Same process, you guys, just bigger press. It's a little heavier. It's a little hotter, because it's a larger platen. Other than that, it's a piece of cake. So we're gonna let that cool a little bit. And remember, even on something as small as this, you guys, what is my slogan? We like to lift and not shift. And by the way, the invisible tape was already applied. You feel what I'm saying? I am the sole proprietor of that, but I had to let you know. I normally highlight when I do it, but figured we were rocking and rolling. No need to bore you guys with the details, okay? All right, so this little plate came out decent, y'all. Now, what I will say is, yeah, it came out decent. Yep. So, I'll grab the, hold on. I'll never forget you. Give me 1 second, you guys. Because I don't know what I did with the button. I should have had a button over here somewhere. No, now that's corny. Give me 1 second. Maybe it's under here. Alright. This happens from time to time, you guys. We all misplace things. Got a lot of things in this office, so if you would bear with me for a moment, I'll definitely have that in order for you. And it should be right here because I'd already taken the sticky part off of it. Well, that's weird. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me just grab another one. And we'll find that one somewhere in the near future, okay? Yeah. That is a little weird, though. That's why it's always good to have more than one set. You guys don't ever buy one of any product, okay? If you are purchasing blank, please don't ever buy one. They're cheap enough that, hell, you can buy as many as you like, honestly, but I understand that we all have to budget and we have to be budget conscious, so definitely purchase one. All right, here we go. So, because I'm replacing this disc, you guys, I'll show this one more time. This little part right here, there's a button on the back, okay? And what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take a weeding tool, or for those of you who have long nails, have at it. Me, I don't keep long nails, so I like to just take this little weeding tool and you fold that up just like that, ever so gently. You don't want to fold the actual black piece up. You just want to fold this piece up, okay? That's your sticky part. So since we already have our artwork, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna place it. And because this one is round, you guys, typically you have to place them a particular way because it's a button. It doesn't matter about your placement, okay? Look at that. Ah, that's the groom, y'all. Say congratulations. That's my partner, Marcel, and that's my brother for your life. So I'm gonna place this really quickly. I apologize for that delay, you guys, but I guarantee you I'll find it and do another one on now. See, and I like these better because you can actually turn them. So, you know, just something cool, man. His daughter could wear it. Maybe his wife could wear it. You know, just a cool little something, man. A little commemorative type piece. Okay. So that's that. That's this. You understand? Oh, hold on. I like that view even better. Let me tweak this lighting a little bit, you guys, because typically my lighting person does this, and they're not here. They're at school. So, all right. So once again, thank you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you found anything interesting about this video at all, if you thought it was cool, if you just like a couple of my corny jokes, that's cool too. You know what I mean? Just let me know what's popping, and we're gonna get you more and more of this. I got more products coming. We're trying to keep it Valentine's Day love thing. You understand? Hence the wings and all of that stuff. It doesn't necessarily notate that someone passed away when you see wings. You know, you have just angels that are here too. Little angels watching over all of us. All right. So love you guys. Appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that bell so you can know every time I do this, and I'll see you later. Thank you.